You know, maybe there's something behind this. Maybe it's the whole deal. So we have 4 Dark Title Elimination Chamber spot matches tonight out of the 5. We'll see the next one next week. Then we have a rivalry match, a 3v3 tag team match. We've got a ladder match for the King of the Castle, and that'll be Samson P. Oswald and Aiden Burst. If you remember last week, both of those men won in their respective matches to go on to this final matchup between the two to see who will get that title of King of the Castle. Now, when you get that title, what that means is that they can call in a title shot whenever they want. I need to check something. Just wanted to make sure I could hear everything. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So I want to thank you guys for being here on Friday Night Fights. We can go ahead and get started. Our first match is going to be one of those Dark Title matchups. It's going to be a Fatal 4-Way Elimination Falls Count Anywhere matchup. It's going to be Hamster, who just graduated from Hell Camp 2 weeks ago, made his first appearance against Rags last week. Unfortunately, losing, but he was close. He was close. We're going to see Uncle Bo, who is also a newcomer, only had a couple of different matches here. We'll see Octopus Fiver, a weathered contestant in this matchup who's been here for quite a while. And the former Universal Champion of Rod the Bod we'll see here. So I want you to go ahead and put your votes in. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Hamster? Is it going to be Uncle Bo? What? What do we have here? Stop at the ring as everybody looks in. Everything goes dark and nobody can see anything. It's pitch black. Suddenly a spotlight shines down in the middle of the ring. What you see right there is the Universal Championship. However, it doesn't look like it used to before. It's a newly made and created Universal Championship. Something beautiful. Something just for Friday Night Fights. The Titantron lightens up. And on the screen, we see the Universal Champion, the Frostinator. He points out towards everyone in the crowd, down towards the title in the ring. Smiles. The lights in the Titantron go off to dark again. Everything comes back up. So we begin to start our show. Friday Night Fights. The Frostinator never did go to Hell Camp. He does run Hell Camp though. He does run Hell Camp. Thank you everybody for joining us for this belated yet exciting Friday Night Fights. As you can see by the background here, there are some new things on this show. And this is not the only one. As soon as we get into this arena, you're going to see a lot of new changes. Here we are at the new arena for Friday Night Fights. Gorgeous looking, is it not? Las Cruces, New Mexico. It is good to see you on this wonderful, wonderful Friday. We're looking forward to seeing these matchups as the first one starts very, very soon. I want you guys to go ahead and get your bets in on the winner. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my bet in on I'm going to give it to Hamster this time. I'm going to put 500 on Hamster. That's where we're going. 500 on Hammy. This is a fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. The winner of this match will be the first contestant that will enter that elimination chamber on the last Sunday of the month when we have our pay-per-view matchup. I want to go ahead while we're waiting here. I want to talk about this this statement issued by Princess Nugget earlier. Now we're gonna see Princess Nugget in the main event along with Kelly Quackers, The Devil, JB Desu, Cornell Cobb, and Melvin Swank. Earlier today, she left this statement from last week. I've got some bumps and bruises. I'm a little hurt, a little shaken, but that's not going to stop me. For I'm a former women's champion, and when I win this 6-woman ladder matchup for the Queen of Castle tonight, I'm going to bring it towards that women's championship again. I'll cash that in at the most inopportune time for Natsugi, and I will grasp that gold in my hands. What the Devil did to me last week, smashing me into that trash can, hurting me, it's nothing. She can attack me all she wants. She'll try to break bones, although not very well. But she'll never break my spirit. I'm grasping that gold again, and I will do it. That was from Princess Nugget, speaking out against the Devil and the current women's champion, Natsugi Kuga. Of course, the Devil last week attacking her backstage. Terrible, terrible thing that she went through there. Luckily, she's okay though. Nothing too traumatic there. Nice response. We'll see how the Devil treats that in their matchup tonight. But as things are going now, it looks like our contestants are ready. So without further ado, everyone, Hamster, Ronnie, Chris, let's start our round of Friday Night Fights here tonight. Look at that new arena debuting today here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Coming out first is Uncle Bo. Now we want to thank you guys for being here. Of course, Friday Night Fights is brought to you by TGI Nuggets. Because thank God it's nuggets. When you need to go to a place and you need to get the crispiest of the crispiest, the best of the best, and you need the nuggets that are the most wonderful, there's TGIN. TGI Nuggets. These are really good. I got lucky because, see, they gave us these nuggets for free, and I've been chowing down on them all day. Thanks, dude. I put a lot of work into it, and I think it came off great. The old set is going to become our new pay-per-view arena. So we'll see that once a month. And our second contestant making his secondary matchup here in Strange Wrestling. Hamster is go! Bringing it on in. Just in time, Hamster, just in time. This is going to be the first of a very, very exciting Friday Night Fights. The new logos, the new ring, the new set. And again, I'm Scott Westwood here, your announcer for the night. Hamster looking to put that loss behind him from last week. As far as last week, Uncle Bo was in that King of the Castle showdown. Unfortunately, not able to pull off a win there. but he gave it his damnedest for sure. And coming in now, Octopus Fiverr. We've seen him match up with the best of them. Took that win from Demi's a couple of weeks ago in that Battle Royale, that 4-way Battle Royale elimination. Uncle Bo didn't have a good time there either. Of course, we saw Octopus last week in the 6-man ladder King of the Castle showdown match. Unfortunately, he was won up by Samson P. Oswald, getting a win finally here in Friday Night Fights after a long time of just loss after loss. Good for him. You know, I'm wearing my cheap headphones right now, but honestly, they are wireless, and I gotta say, it is so much better. And coming out now, the only one out of the 4 here that has won a championship and held a championship. Looking to make his way back up by entering this Elimination Chamber at the end of the month. This won't be for the Universal Championship. He won't be able to get that back, but he will be able to get a shot at the Dark Championship, held by Chroma Key, if he's able. Now, Chroma Key is actually the best record of a wrestler here in Strange Wrestling. He is 4-0 in his single matchups. Of course, he has lost in tag matchups, but his singles matchups, he's undefeated. The only undefeated person here in Strange Wrestling anymore. Of course, that could change at the pay-per-view. Last pay-per-view, he had to fight 2 matches, lost his tag match, and won the singles match. It looks like this matchup is getting ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and close the betting system. Hope you got your bets in. There's the bell. Rod is going to win. He used to have the best manager. Hamster taking Rod out immediately. Octopus going to work on the back, the small of the back, Uncle Bo there. Kicks to the back. Rod being thrown by Hamster. Ooh, and a big clothesline knocks him down. Fireman's carry on Uncle Bo. Octopus and Uncle Bo going at it on the inside. Hamster just annihilating Rod on the outside there. Throwing it back in, all 4 men back in now. Hamster going out to the apron. Going and using the top rope. Oh, and a 450 splash. Landing right on Uncle Bo. You guys are having a wonderful Friday tonight. Hamster getting the energy from the crowd. Picks Rod back up. And a suplex brings him down to the ground. Charlie Brown. Uncle Bo with a Hurricane Rana, getting his comeback going. Octopus rolling out of the way. Uncle Bo throwing Hamster into the ropes, misses him. Rod, Bo, Hamster all inside. Enziguri sends Hamster to the ground. Octopus finally making his way back to his feet. And he rolls back in, getting a good breather there. Oh, Uncle Bo with a reversal. Octopus tried that German suplex. Did not work. Rod taking a breather now, and Hamster tossing Uncle Bo to the outside quickly. Look at that. Both these men must be angry that they're both wearing orange. Who wears the same dress to the party? These two, that's who. Another Hurricane Rana on Octopus. Uncle Bo sends him down to the ground. All 4 men on the outside now. This is a Falls Count Anywhere. It can go anywhere in this arena. Ooh, Uncle Bo with that underarm hook slam. Hamster using the barricade to his advantage. I gotta say, this new set probably gonna do us really well. Something new, something fresh. Not so blue. Where did the referee go in all this? Is he on the other side of the arena over there? Perhaps so. An elbow drop on the face of Rod. Rod gets back up though. Ooh, slams! Head first, hamster on the ground, on the outside there. That concrete. Ooh, and a suplex sends Uncle Bo to the ground. Octopus taking him down. Picks him back up now. Reverse suplex. No! Slams him on his back. Rod now trying to go after Octopus. Punch to the small of the back. All three men down now. Rod the only one standing. Hamster making his way to his feet. Snapmare on Octopus. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Rod trying to go... What the fuck? Okay. Hamster with the chair, slamming against the face of Octopus. Oh! And that's the pellet pound. Sends him to the ground. Hamster grabbing Rod now. Rod wiggling his way out. Uncle Bo taking advantage of Octopus now, grabbing that chair. They're taking the big 7'2" man down. But Hamster stops him quickly. There is a belly-to-belly suplex. This could be it, the Octo drop. No! Hamster gets out in the pellet pound. Throws him to the ground with the pellet pound. Octo hit Uncle Bo with that. Oh! That could be it! Predator or prey. He hits him with it. Going for that pin. This could be our first elimination. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Rod is out. It is down to a triple threat match. Rod immediately eliminated. Hamster is owning this matchup right now. Takes Uncle Bo down, but Octopus is right there. Not long enough, though. Oh! Octopus with the suction cup. Is this going to be the end of it? Can he hit him with the Octo drop? That's the thing. AJ took a break. Hamster and Uncle Bo down. Octopus choosing his target. A leg DDT. Hamster back to his feet. And a knee to the gut. Big clothesline sends Octopus to the ground. Hamster back on top again. The crowd is going wild. Picking Uncle Bo up. Predator or prey. I'm going to rename that the Hamster Wheel. 1, 2, 3, and Uncle Bo is gone after being hit by the Hamster Wheel. And a knee to the gut. I couldn't think of anything good before, but Hamster Wheels, I like that one. Octopus now back up, going under the ring. What's he gonna pull out here? A kendo stick. Oh, to the back of Hamster. We are down to a one-on-one match after the elimination of Rod and the elimination of Uncle Bo. Octopus going to the top rope. He's going down. Oh, what? This is horrendously over the top rope there. Both men are hurt. Both men are hurt. Hamster back to his feet. Oh! The pellet pound, that could be it. That could be it. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, No, and a kick out by Octopus. The crowd is jumping in the air. Hamster trying to get the offense, but not quick enough. The Octo drop. Octopus could be headed to the Elimination Chamber. Wait, that was a suction cup. No, Hamster wiggles out. What the fuck happened to Octopus? Hamster picking Octopus up. Octopus, these two back and forth, fighting back and forth. Ooh. Hamster using those elbows. Oh, tries for the hamster will, but Octopus pushes him off. These two are in for the fight of their lives. Oh, he is waiting. Hamster's got it going on. That's it, the hamster will. That even works with it because he spins around, going for that pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Hamster, his second matchup here in Strange Wrestling, and he is the winner. Taking out Octopus. Fighting through it. And coming out the victor. Congratulations, Hamster will be the first contestant for the Elimination Chamber on that Sunday's pay-per-view at the end of the month. You voted on Hamster, congratulations. He pulled it off. What a match. Ever since the waifu hired him for that party. Octopus screwed himself in that match with that top rope. I'm gonna try to get some photos for this. Get an event photo there. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Thank you, Hamster! Get you in an event photo there so everybody can see that matchup there. I want to try to do this. I want to try to do this with most matches. Boom! Congratulations! Congratulations, Hamster. That was intense. Repo Man. We're gonna have our second matchup coming up tonight. This is our second in the Dark Title Championship matchup for the Elimination Chamber. In the Elimination Chamber that's coming up at the end of the month. This one, someone who we've been seeing fight his damnedest to try to get a shot at one of these titles, and this could be his lucky night. Trent Lasers, the newcomers, coming off with a couple of good wins. Good record for a newbie coming into Strange Wrestling. That's Hobbs. And the friendly rivalry he has, our next contestant here, the Demis. And of course, the ever fabulous Jambi Zizis. Go ahead and get your votes in. Who do you think's gonna win? I'm gonna go ahead and put my votes. Demis here. Oh no, actually Trent, I guess. Now, before we get into this, I want to go over some of the tweets that we had about last week. It looks like Rob Strange, the owner here in Strange Wrestling, after his tirade at the end of Friday Night Fights last week, had something to say on Twitter. Straight from the horse's mouth. You know, guys, maybe I was a little too emotional last Friday when I said everyone sucked. Not everyone sucks, just most of you. Now, I'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of my way tomorrow. Especially you, Shockwave. That is, unless you want another microphone in the face. Now, we know those two are going to be going head-to-head with that rivalry of theirs. It'll also be another potential spot in the Elimination Chamber. So we'll see how that goes between these two. Things have been heating up for a few weeks. Intriguing to see where that's going to go. Get those votes in. Friday Night Fights, our second matchup, coming to you live now. Here he comes. The one, the only, Hobbs. Making his way down. Such a cool guy. We saw Hobbs in the 8-man ladder match for the King of the Castle Showdown last week. Had a lot to do with taking AJ out at the beginning, but it was not enough as AJ turned that around into a victory somehow, some way at the end. But these contestants are ready and pumped up with this fresh look on the ring, on the arena. It's giving a lot of energy to the crowd. It's giving a lot of energy to me. And I'm sure it's giving a lot of energy to those wrestlers. Friday Night Fights really coming into its own now. Here he comes. One of the best entrances here in Strange Wrestling. The Dimmies. I'm a Mack truck, don't get run over. There he is. And we saw Dimmies in that main event matchup last week as well. It looks worse than the new arena. You know, I didn't see part of it. I was taking care of some backstage stuff here, but I'm still sure it's beautiful. He wears that visor because he says that he sees the truth. Whatever that means, I'm not sure. But it's got to mean something, right? It's got to mean something. Just a random car at the entrance. Somebody make sure Rags isn't asleep in the back seat. You know, it's quite possible that he could be. Knowing Rags. No, they don't want none. It looks pretty cool in the entrance in the actual ring right there. Go ahead and get those votes in. Get those bets in. We've got 2 more entrances coming in. This Fatal 4-Way. And our 3rd one coming in. Trent Lasers. Looking to fly his way toward the dark title. Now, 3 of these men faced off last week in that 8-man ladder King of the Castle showdown. So they're meeting up again here. The only one that was not in that was Zombie, I believe. Actually, I'm sorry, all 4 of these men fighting in this matchup tonight were in that 8-man ladder match, that main event ladder match last week. So we'll see how this turns out. I know Trent wants this more than anybody, not only because of that title, but because of his ongoing rivalry with Chroma Key. After Chroma Key put him through that table in that match a few weeks ago, he's ready and waiting and willing. And there he is, Zombie Jesus, fabulous as always. And there's not only just a car there, Chris. There's an ambulance on the left-hand side there. This one, again, is a Falls Count Anywhere elimination matchup. As we dwindle down the contestants to see who will meet up in that 6-man elimination chamber. Shaking that butt with his little strut. He thinks he's beautiful, but the crowd is not sure. Hope you got your bets in because betting is closing right now. Wow, 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 wow. And the bell rings as Trent and Hobbs go at it. Demis and Zombie. Demis throwing Zombie out immediately. Trent saw him avoid that punch by Hobbs and start taking him down with those neck breakers. Demis, a couple of gut kicks to Zombie, our biggest man here in Strange Wrestling at 7'4". Trent now face planting. Hobbs on the mat, just taking control of this matchup. Demis using those still steps as he tosses the back of Zombie into them. Tossing him like he's nothing, but Zombie gets up. A kick to the face and going into the ring now for a kendo stick. Trent going for a quick pin on Hobbs. Hobbs kicks out before 1. Demis now going with those knees. Harsh knees to Zombie's face. Ooh! Now using those still steps to his advantage, tossing Demis right into him. Hobbs not laying down for this. Back up now. Showing the crowd his presence. Giving Trent enough time to get up though. Uh-oh, he grabs him with a huge German suplex off the middle rope there. Hobbs was showboating just a little too much. Oh my Lanta! Zombie goes straight down. The Demis hit him with the stop or die somehow. And now whirling around the world. Demis lands on the crowd. Crowd pushes him back to his feet. Not enough to keep Zombie down as he reverses with the German suplex. Demis landing right on those steel steps again. Back in the ring, Trent still dominating the match against Hobbs there. These two split off at the beginning of this match and they have not stopped since. 3 big head smashes on the ground. Hobbs is dazed. Trent tries to pick him up and gets a leg sweep right onto those ropes with his neck. Not enough as he arm tosses Hobbs down. Jambi on the outside is going to the top rope. What's he gonna do? Waiting for Dimmies to get up. Dimmies to his feet. Jambi with a spinning roundhouse kick. Hurt himself in the process there. Dimmies rolls out to the outside. Have to go for Dimmies because he lives next door. 2. Hobbs kicks out at 2. Dimmies exerting his power there yet again, throwing Jambi to the ground. It looks like Trent is ready for the laser light show. He's got him. Is this going to be it? That is it. Oh, can he get the pin? 1, 2, and a kick out by Hobbs. Not enough to keep him down. Not enough to keep him down. Trent going up to the middle rope now. Jambi and Dimmies trading blows on the outside. Hobbs moving out of the way. Trent with a quick reversal. And smashing his face to the knee. Going for a quick pin. 1, 2. Another kick out by Hobbs. Jambi holding his own on the outside with the peekaboo punch and goes for the pin. 1, 2. Dimmies kicks out. Not enough to keep the big man down. Trent wiggling out from Hobbs. Kick to the back of the knee. Oh, and a face smash to the ground. Oh, my Lanta. That could be it. He's going to hit him with Trent's trauma. Oh! There it is! There it is! Stop or die! Can he get the pin on Jambi? 1, 2... No, Jambi kicks out. Trent with another laser light show. Going for the pin now. AJ, our referee, going on the inside with the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Hobbs has been eliminated. Hobbs has been eliminated. We are down to 3 contestants now. Jambi, Trent, and Dimmies. Jambi taking the top of that announcer table off. It's the first time I've seen an AI do that, by the way. Hobbs not able to get to his feet. He looks like he may be concussed a little bit there. Trent is owning this match. He wants that revenge. He wants that rivalry match against Chroma Key. Whether it's against 4 other opponents or just the 2 of them. But Dimmies wants it too. Throwing Trent into that announcer table. These two. No love lost. That is for sure. Picking Jambi up, tossing him down. Trent with the Trent trauma, and there is blood on the Dimmies. There is blood on the Dimmies. Picking him up again, but that's just given him enough reason to keep going. That blood is Dimmies with that clothesline to Trent. Back and forth with these 2 again. Dimmies, back body drop. Gives Jambi enough time to get out though. Ooh, a knee to the face. Jambi now back up. This triple threat match, this fatal 4-way turned into a triple threat match, is going crazy now. A reverse DDT there. A kick to the small of the back on Trent. Jambi is on top of things now. Referee AJ looking on. Now using that kick to the small of the back of Dimmies. Picks the Dimmies up. Oh, and the peekaboo punch. He got him down, but not enough time to cover as Trent makes it to his feet. Jambi wiggles out of that. And a smash to the back of the head. Oh, Jambi with the clam slam. with the clam slam. Is that enough? Is that enough to end it for Trent? Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Trent. He's not going to let this go. Not that easily. Not that easily. Enough time to get a little breather there as the Dimmies gets up and Dimmies and Jambi start their battle against each other. Dimmies with those coordinated elbows. Picking Jambi up. Takes him over and uses the announcer table as a prop there, as a weapon. Dimmies fisherman suplex on Trent. He is hurt. Looking over his opponents now. Tries that uppercut on Trent, but he goes with a flailing punch. Flailing left. Jambi with enough time, using that announcer table to his advantage again. Throwing Trent right into it. Trent, a slap to the face. Throws Jambi into that announcer table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Face smash on the top of that. That's gotta hurt. Jambi able to wiggle free. Clotheslines Trent, tries to go after Dimmies, but he gets a fireman's carry. Back and forth between Jambi and Dimmies now. These two have met in the ring before a few times. Oh! That knee to the face as Dimmies goes down. His face hits that still step. Jambi on the top rope. Oh! A jumping leg drop on Dimmies. And then he turns around with a Hurricane Rana on Trent. Absolutely dominating this matchup. And the peekaboo punch. Trent is down. But he's not going for the pin. He's going after Dimmies now. Jambi is on fire. Can he be stopped? Somebody needs to put that fire out because that long hair, that long luscious hair is going to burn up. Jawbreaker sends Dimmies back to the mat. He's hurt. He is hurt. You can see the pain. The excruciating pain. Double knee drop on Trent. Takes Trent back up. Oh, and an eye gouge. Trent slams him to the ground with the trauma. Throws Dimmies almost into AJ there. Jambi was going all out indeed. Trent's waiting for Dimmies to get up. Could it be? Oh, it is. Everyone, the laser light show. That could spell the end for Dimmies. In a pin. 1, 2. No, and a kick out at 2.5. Jambi biding his time. Heading back into the ring now. Trent Dimmies. Trent with a huge clothesline on Dimmies. But Jambi comes over with the clam slam. Trent is bleeding. Going for that pin. 1, 2, 3. And out of nowhere, Jambi ends it for Trent. We are down to a 1v1. Jambi, the Dimmies. And a huge suplex sends Jambi to the ground. Oh, the Dimplex. The Dimplex. This could spell the end for Jambi. This could spell the end for Jambi. Oh, big elbow drop. He's waiting. Could it be? Could it be? Stop or die! Going for the pin immediately. 1, 2. No! No, Jambi kicks out. How did he do it? How did he do it? Somehow, some way. He's not out of this match yet. Sending Dimmies to the ground. Now he's going under the ring. Falls count anywhere. No disqualifications. Weapons will not DQ him. Going after that ladder. What's Jambi going to do with this ladder? Reminiscent of their matchup last. Oh! Dimmies punches the ladder and it smashes into the face of Jambi, sending him to that concrete floor. A couple of big knees to the face and this chest. Belly to belly suplex. Jambi's got to be feeling the pain now. He has got to be feeling it. Uh-oh, leg toss. Jimmy's landing on those steel steps and that ladder. Peekaboo punch! The peekaboo punch! But that's not gonna put Jimmy's down for long. Jambi grabs him with a knee to the face. Back and forth between these two. Double knee to the face sends Jimmy's to the ground. This has been a battle for the ages. Who is gonna pull this off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going for it. The clam slam. That could spell the end of this matchup. And the end of Jimmy's. He is hurt. He is down. He is bloody. 1, 2. And a kick out by Jimmy's. That bloodlust is keeping him in this match. It's keeping him in this match. It's all random, Encumbered. It's all random. I don't pick the outcomes. Although it would be cool to be able to set that stuff up. No, it's all random. You can use the in-stream currency to bet on which fighter you think will win too. We do that before the matches start. Little fun interactivity there. Jambi takes Jimmy's down to the ground again. These two have used everything out here as a weapon. The barricade, the steel steps. Speaking of that barricade, Jambi with those punches. Jimmy's head going right into those steel steps. He's dominating this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leg sweep. Jimmy's that half Boston Crab. Will Jambi submit? Will he submit? He's got it locked in. Jambi has nowhere to go. No rope break. Uh-oh. The Dimplex. Ooh. Right on the back of the neck. And an elbow drop. He looks like he's pumped. Out of nowhere, the stop or die. Is that the end of this? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Out of the harsh physicality of this matchup, Jimmy's causes Jambi to relinquish the supposed win there. Comes off the winner. He did it, everyone. Blood in his face. Blood, sweat, and tears. But he did it. There he is. Going to the Elimination Chamber. Jambi really worked for that, but so did the Dimmies. Remember, guys, you can hit some Gaiezos. Dimmies will be the second contender going to the pay-per-view for a chance, for a shot at not only giving Chroma Key his first singles loss, but also capturing that Dark Championship. Remember, if you want to see all of our past and future information as far as events, promos, and more with Strange Wrestling, join our Discord. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. We're gonna have an interview here with the winner. Let's see what he has to say. Cut the music. Cut the music. Hello, everybody. This is Sebastian Dongerstorm. Now, hello, everybody. This is Sebastian Dongerstorm. Now, we know that you just you want to go clean up the blood off your face and everything, Jimmy's, but we just want to have a little conversation with you here. We know you're going to go to the Elimination Chamber now. You're going to be the second out of 6 contestants for a chance for a shot at the Dark Championship. You could also end up giving Chroma Key his first loss. What do you got to say about that?
Well, honestly, I do have to say that Chroma Key is going down. Okay. He hasn't lost. That's what you said, correct? He hasn't lost a single match yet.
He is currently undefeated in singles matches, 4-0.
Right. So yeah, he'll be 4-1 next time I see him.
Well, congratulations, Demis. We know you've faced these contenders in matches before. What was going through your mind whenever it was just you and Jambi there?
Before we continue, I would like to correct you. It's the Demis. Okay, thank you.
That's what I said, the Demis.
Oh, okay. Sure. Anyways, back to your question. Not much going through my mind. I usually meditate. I clear my mind, and I don't think about anything when I'm in the ring fighting.
Well, that's good to know. Well, congratulations, Demis, on your on your victory here. You probably need to go clean up that blood because it's getting kind of everywhere.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Yeah. Congratulations again, and we'll see you later, okay?
Thanks, dude.
Bye. All right. Back to you, Scott. Thank you, Sebastian, for that enlightening interview there with the winner of the matchup. We will be going on to our third matchup of our 7 matchups tonight. That's going to be a triple threat match, Falls Count Anywhere. This is not an elimination match. But, however, this will be our third match to see which contestant will be going into that Elimination Chamber Dark title spot. However, before we do that, I want to let you guys know that the 3 people in this matchup, by the way, congratulations to anybody that voted for the Dimmies in that. He was the winner. In this third matchup here, it's going to be Theodore, and I'll go ahead and let you get your votes in now, your bets. Theodore, Rags, and Bobby Fox going up against each other. This will be Rag's second matchup going up against Hamster last week and victoriously coming off there. However, before we do get to that, I do want to read this press statement that was released here. Theodore had a few choice words about his matchup tonight. We're gonna go to that press release here. I do not need to speak loudly about this, so I'll keep this short and to the point. First off, Mind is a great competitor and a great American, considered by some to be the best Strange Wrestling has to offer. It is a loss to us all that he's hiding behind Dende Smalls rather than competing on his own. I'm concerned about my match with Bobby Fox and Rags will be an embarrassment. I call on them to do their very best and to put on a show that the audience deserves to see in the ring. Once the match concludes with Bobby Fox and Rags, and I have had time to get a shower, or not, in Rags' case, and recover, I hope we will move closer as allies. Theodore showing a little bit of respect there for his 2 opponents. Of course, we've seen him in the ring before, I believe, with Bobby Fox, but he has not These two punches back and forth as Theodore just sits in the corner and waits. Bobby's not having any of that, but Theodore just throws him down. Oh, Bobby picks him up, picks Theodore up, tossing him down, grabs Rags, but Rags is able to reverse that with a reverse DDT. Going up to the top rope now. What's Rags doing? What's he doing? Pointing. Not enough time there. Ooh. Face plant. Theodore sends Bobby to the ground. Picking Rags up now. Gonna use that. Using the top rope to choke him. This is another falls count anywhere, but it is not an elimination match. The first fall will be a win. Using those elbows to the top of Rags' head. Grabs him by the head. And a Russian leg sweep sends the former president to the ground. But not for long. These three men are going at it hard. Irish whip into the corner, but Rags is able to kick Theodore. Bobby! Oh my Lanta! That was huge! That gripping suplex. Not enough to keep Rags down, though. This man has seen a lot. And he's going to see that top. Oh! Shoulder, using that, slamming that shoulder right into the top turnbuckle there. That keeps Rags down for a little bit. Theodore back up, going for a quick pin here. One! Bobby kicks out. Rags and Bobby trying to get to their feet. Bobby moving out of the way as drop kick misses by... Oh, there's the anvil! Can he get it? 1, 2! Rags kicks out at 2, just a little too quick. That anvil came out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Rags with the suplex. Theodore. A crucifix slam down. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Not enough to keep Rags down. Theodore in the middle rope, waiting for Rags to get up. Bobby going for a quick pin. 1, and it is broken up by Theodore. Pin broken up. Theodore trying to pin Rags, broken up by Bobby. Everybody going for those pins on Rags. Bobby hit with that drop kick by Theodore. Goes up and calls to the crowd. Theodore looking to win this match, become the 3rd contestant to enter that elimination chamber. Picks Bobby up. Oh, and a knee to the gut. A knee to the gut. Bobby's got to be feeling that. Oh, the wind exiting that stomach. Uh-oh. The teddy bear bomb. That's the teddy bear bomb. That's got to hurt. Huge slam on the back of the neck of Rags. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Where did we see Theodore last week? We see him in those, we saw him in the 6-man ladder match, the 6th matchup. Going for a pin now, again on Rags. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Can't keep Rags down. You can keep him homeless, but you can't keep him down. Oh, a thieves press. Going with those punches. Theodore kicks him off of Bobby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the Panama Canal! That could spell the end of this match here. Bobby is down. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Theodore wishes the best to his opponents, but it wasn't enough for anyone else as he comes out the victor here. Congratulations, Theodore. on that quick win there. After a couple of losses, especially in that dark title tournament, America is the real winner. Excuse me, Theodore, this is Sebastian Dongerstorm, interviewer here in Strange Wrestling. I just want to know if you've got anything to say to the people here. The only thing I have to say is America is the real winner. Rags rolling out. You hear that thud as he hits the ground. Our next matchup, we've got quite a matchup here. These two have met in the ring before. They met last week during that 6-man ladder matchup. Actually, that 8-man ladder matchup. Yeah, actually, the 6-man ladder matchup. Unable to keep Samson off of that. I want you to go ahead and get your votes in. We're going to see Shockwave going up against the owner of Strange Wrestling, and also the one with the worst record here of 1 win and 9 losses, Rob Strange. Go ahead and get those votes in. I am probably going to regret this, but I'm gonna put my money on Rob. Probably not gonna be the best thing in the world there. Now, as we wait for them to get ready to come down to the ring here, see what we got. Oh! Suddenly, as the crowd looks at the stage, the Titantron shows none other than the general manager of Strange Wrestling. Jack Mayhoff is there. Hey everybody, Jack Mayhoff here. Now, be quiet, because I know. It's hard to stay quiet when you're in the presence of such greatness here. When you can book such quality matches in Strange Wrestling like I can, there's hardly anyone else that can top that. Now, we've got me actually competing here tonight in a matchup. I've never wrestled before, but, you know, I've done a little training in my time. And, I gotta say, I think I can do it. Now, when we see this matchup with the backseaters, or, as I like to call them, number 2, we're gonna see them lose. We're gonna see them decimated. We're going to see nothing short of the epitome of losers when we see Mind, Papa Silly, and Dende Smalls hit the mat for the 1, 2, 3. When I myself take my team out, the ones I manage to glory, the Fab Squad, who's already fabulous and only made that much more fabulous by me. You'll see us win. You'll see the tag champions move forward, and you'll see them go to the pay-per-view and decimate the backseaters once more. Tonight, what you're going to see is just a preview of what's going to happen at the pay-per-view here at the end of March. I'll let you guys go ahead and get back to your Strange Wrestling, 'cause I've got a little prepping to do before that match. Ta-ta. As the Titantron closes down, the crowd chants, "You suck, you suck, You suck. Jack Mayhoff, of course, shrugs that off. He doesn't care. Goes back to Scott Westwood at the announcer table. Everybody, some choice words there with the GM, Jack Mayhoff. Of course, we will see him in a matchup tonight, I guess. The Backseaters, the Fab Squad, in a 6-man tag team matchup. That'll be coming up after this matchup. Of course, now, though, I want you to go ahead and get your bets in. I'm awake. Totes my goats. That's my real life friend there from 4th grade. Dan, how you doing, buddy? We're gonna see me and another one of my real life friends, Chris, from fucking, like, God, we've known each other for 13, 20 years, 19 years. We're gonna go face to face tonight. I'm gonna be it's gonna be hard for me because I'm gonna be playing. This is legendary mode, and I'm gonna be announcing too. So let's go ahead. Without further ado, we'll go to this match. Get your votes in. Rob Strange, the owner, versus Shockwave. I'm great right now. I'm gonna be great here in a little bit too. Making his way out first, he is the one that this wrestling program is named after. The multi-millions of dollars he made by owning his coffee shop brought us Friday Night Fights and Strange Wrestling. We can thank him for that. However, he's kind of a douche. Only one match has been won by him in Strange Wrestling. I believe that was against the Procrastinator. I'll have to double check my stats there. But we can see that beanie on his head. He likes to call that his coffee beanie from Strange Coffee, and he owned it. And his opponent, going back a long time, childhood friends. These two have met up in the ring last week, but they didn't get to fight each other too much. But here, today, now, it's going to happen. Go ahead and get your votes in, because voting is closing now. This match hasn't even started. Rob is going. What's he doing? He's running up the ramp. Oh, and it's starting. The bell is rung. Dropping his bat. Oh, and a drop kick. This is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Anything can happen. Rob grabbing that bat now. That signature bat. No, Shockwave taking it away. Rob backing off a little bit now. Calling. Saying, this is me. And I'm all about it. Uh-oh. Shockwave walking towards him. Oh! Tries to use that bat. Misses. Oh, my Lanta. Picking Shockwave up. No! He reverses. Knocks him down with that reverse DDT. Rob. Gotta be hurt. Shockwave not even able to take his... Oh! That curb stomp. Right to the entranceway, the stage there. Rob is feeling that pain. Shockwave calling to the crowd. They're booing. Uh-oh! He took his... I'm not really sure what that was. He took his jacket off, giving Rob enough time to get back up. What's he doing? Walking over... the ambulance. Not able to do anything there. Taunting Shockwave, getting him to go off the stage there. Both men try to go at each other. Miss. Oh, and a Thieves Press. Shockwave punching Rob in the face. He's got to be hurt. Shockwave now going down. What's he doing? Rob trying to make it to his calling to the crowd. Rob trying to make it to his feet now. Shockwave calling to the crowd. Rob is up. Uh-oh. He's got Rob in a lock. What's he gonna do? Oh! Reversal! Russian leg sweep. Shockwave is down. Picking him up now. Belly to belly suplex. He is hurt. Rob jumping up on the top of the announcer table now. Moving the monitors quickly. Oh! Showboating just a little too much. Shockwave able to get the upper hand. Ooh! Tosses him right onto that stage. We are really getting to see a lot of this this new. Oh, right into the cage! Right into the cage! Rob has had enough. Looks like he's going backstage. Hey, Shockwave is following him. Are we going to continue this backstage? Oh my Lanta! Both men heading to the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Picking up that folding chair now. Using it on Shockwave. The back of the head. Oh! Oh, I dropped the fucking chair. There we go. Picking Shockwave up now. Irish whips him into the wall. Oh! Double knee. What's he doing? What's he doing now? Opening the door. He's going to the locker room. Why is he going to the locker room? He's picking up a trash can. What the hell is Rob doing? Using that trash can. Oh! That metal trash can right to the face of Shockwave. Uh-oh. Shockwave with a reversal now. Hits him in the face. Oh, oh, Rob. Thrown into the wall. That steel wall. Uh-oh. Oh! Into that locker. Uh-oh. Ah! Back and forth between these two. Shockwave not having it. Picks Shockwave up. Oh, he's able to get a reverse DDT on Rob though. Smashing the back of the head. Shockwave picks him up now. Rob with a reversal. And a jawbreaker by Shockwave. Uh-oh. Tosses him into the lockers again. Rob is quick on the draw. Oh! Tries for a punch, misses. Oh, and a shocky thing out of nowhere! He's going for the pin! 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 by Rob somehow! After landing on that cement. Shockwave with those kicks to the gut. Uh-oh. Tosses Rob into the, Uh-oh. What's Shockwave doing? He's picking up that drawer. Uh-oh. Oh, and a DDT! Sends Rob right to the ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tosses him back towards the ring. Oh, and a big punch sends Rob back to the ground. The owner is definitely not doing so hot right now. Shockwave with another reversal there. Uh-oh. And a kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Picks him back up. What's he gonna do to Rob? Throws him into the gate. And that barrier. Rob falling over. Shockwave calling to the crowd. This is my match. Oh, Rob! Thrown into the trash can! Just being dominated. And another shocky thing! Can't Shockwave pull it off? This has been a full backstage match. And that's it! That is it! He continues his losing streak. Rob continues his losing streak with that dreadful loss there. Shockwave was not having that. It is very, very hard to play. Once, like, it was easy at the beginning once I had the upper hand, but once he started getting me, oof. It was not very good. And Shockwave pulls it off. What a matchup. Immediately outside of the ring, Rob Strange starts it off without, this never went to the ring. This never went to the ring. It was fully on the outside. Oh my Lanta, what a matchup. Congratulations anybody that put their nuts on Shockwave, because he did it. What a matchup, folks. I can't believe that. Rob got it taken to him. That is for sure. You guys can go ahead and get your votes in. This next matchup. The Backseaters. 6-man tag match. The Backseaters taking on their rivals, the Fab Squad. Now managed by Jack Mayoff. I can't believe that match never made it to the ring. But I'll tell you one thing. Shockwave will be our 4th contestant going to the Dark Title Elimination Chamber. That means we have one final matchup to see who will go, which we'll see next week. Along with, next week, a Rumble. The winner of that Rumble will go off to face the Frostinator in the main event pay-per-view. See here. All right, so far that is the final match for our Elimination Chamber spots. Let's reiterate who we will be seeing in the Elimination Chamber at the pay-per-view. Hamster is go. The Dimmies. Bobby Fox. Wait, I'm sorry, Theodore. A little mix up there. Theodore and Shockwave will be going to face off against Chroma Key and his Dark Championship. Now we had some harsh words from Jack Mayoff before. I believe we did want to get an interview before we start this matchup, though. See if we can get a chance to get an interview here with Samson P. Oswald. Knock on the locker room here, see if he's around. Got Sebastian backstage there. He does not seem to be answering. Huh. Maybe he's prepping. Maybe he's meditating with the Dimmies. He could be doing that. Well, either way, folks, go ahead and get our matchup started here. Wait. He answered. See what he has to say. Oh, well, hello there, Samson P. Oswald. Hello there, Samson P. Oswald. I came out here, to talk to you a little bit about your match tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Now-
did you, dude?
Yes, I did. Now, you're going up in the penultimate matchup, the sixth matchup, and this is going to be for the King of the Castle. Now, last week you won your six-man ladder match to be able to compete in this matchup tonight. You're going to go up against Aiden Bursk, who is a former Doc title holder. How do you feel about that? Is it intimidating going up against somebody that held a title before?
No, dude. You want to know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm fucking amazing, dude.
Oh, yeah? Now,
Yeah.
you were able to defeat your 5 opponents last week. Do you think it's going to be easy to climb that ladder and pull down that briefcase?
Of course I am, dude.
All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
do so good. It's gonna be crazy.
is there anything you'd like to tell Aiden before you match up tonight?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said, is there anything you would like to say to Aiden before your matchup tonight?
Let's see. Maybe you're dead meat, dude.
Wow, them some strong words.
Yeah, you dummy head.
Well, all right, I'll let you get back to your meditation session with the dimmies. You guys have fun in there, all right?
Alrighty, dude. I'll see you on a flippity flop.
All right, bye. All right, well, that was our interview there with Samson P. Oswald. We'll be seeing the 92-year-old single as a Pringle and ready to mingle guy going up against Aiden Bursk for his shot at being the King of the Castle. Back to you, Scott. Thank you, Sebastian. With that said, our contestants here in this 6-man tag matchup are just about ready to come out. So we'll switch on over there and see what they have to say. Again, I want to thank you guys for being here. Friday Night Fights tonight is brought to you by TGIN. Thank God it's Nug Day, where you can go get the best nuggets on the planet. They have the best 12-pack piece, crispiest, spicy. If you don't like spicy, they got non-spicy. They've got wings too. They don't talk about them a lot, but they've got those as well. However, it does look like our contestants are ready to come out. So, without further ado, here we are, New Mexico. Coming out first, the longest stable here in Strange Wrestling, and the first contracted wrestler in Strange Wrestling, Mind, the face of Strange Wrestling, depending on who you ask. Former tag team champions Dende Smalls and Mind looking to come out here with Papa Silly, also a shareholder here in Strange Wrestling, the father of Rob Strange, to being Silly and Strange. Here they are, the backseaters, everyone. Longest running stable in Strange Wrestling. They cannot wait. Go ahead and get those votes in. Who do you think's gonna win? Of course, I'm gonna put my bets on the backseaters. Coming out now with those redone tag titles. You'll be seeing some new titles coming out as we see the champions progress out here. This is our first look at the new championship belts. The Fab Squad coming out. Hubert G. Gilligan, Jimmy Price, and General Manager Jack Mayhoff. The Fab Squad being the last ones to hold the first tag titles, first rendition of tag titles here in Strange Wrestling, and the first ones to hold the new tag titles here in Strange Wrestling. And damn, do they look sexy. Also coming out, redone, looking fabulous. Look at Hubert G. Gilligan there. A new look for him. Jack said he was going to keep them on top, and if that new look is going to do it, then that'll do it. Starting off here on this match, betting is closed. Mind Hubert starting it off. Oh, Hubert ducking. Starting it off. Mind. Ooh, a big slam. What the hell is Jack wearing over here? Never seen him before in his wrestling attire, but this looks like it. Going up to the middle rope now. What's he gonna do? Jumping off. Ooh, and a knee to the face. Tagging in Papa Silly. Oh man, do I have to control all of them? I don't like that. Shit. Don't like that. Shit. Anyway. Papa Silly coming in. Man, it didn't give me the choice. Uh-oh. Hubert taking it to Papa Silly. Oh, this is all me then. That double team between the Fab Squad taking Papa Silly down. He is hurt. Jimmy Price and now with that tag. Playing the middle rope. What's he gonna do? Oh, and that elbow drop right on the chinny chin of Papa Silly. Picking him up now. Papa Silly able to get that knee. Picking Hubert up. Oh, and a back slam. Nicely done. Picks him up. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, the two run into each other. Oh, and a Falcon slam. And Papa Silly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and a Falcon arrow to Papa Silly. He is hurt. And trying to go for that tag. Can't make it. Papa Silly with a reversal. Tags in Dende Smalls. Dende coming in to face off. Immediately hit by Hubert. Hubert putting him on the middle rope. What's he gonna do? Oh, and that butt slam right there. Hubert picking Dende up. Dende slammed down on his back. Jimmy is on fire. Pulling Dende to the middle of the ring. Putting him in a headlock now. What's he gonna do? Ooh. Wrenching in that headlock. Uh-oh, he's got him up. Dende with the reversal. Grabs Hubert, picks him up, slams him down. Oh. Nice kick. Rolling around there with him. Got him in a little bear hug there. Picks Jimmy back up. What's Dende doing? Uh-oh. Oh, Hubert using those tactics. Pulling the rope down so Dende flies out. Oh, Dende with a reversal. Immediately going back into the ring. Tags in Mind now. Mind coming in. Looking like he's ready. Jimmy making his way back in. Oh, and a big punch. Oh, and a hot tag there to Hubert. Oh, drop kick sends Mind to the ground. Oh, reversal though. Punch to the face. Slams Hubert down to the ground. Picking him back up. Jawbreaker by Hubert. Oh, narrowly misses that drop kick. Neckbreaker sends Hubert down to the ground. Picks Hubert back up. And puts him in the corner. Tags in Dende again. Looks like they're going for a double team here. Dende with a kick to the face. Hubert has got to be feeling that. Jimmy Price still hurt on the ground. Dende with that leg DDT. Picks Hubert back up now. He's got him. Oh, German suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, that's his signature, the Dende whirl. Tosses Hubert back into the corner. Uh-oh. Looks like another double team. Jack Mayoff trying to come in on the outside. You can see him there. Mind tags his way in. Oh, and those drop kicks. Now it's a triple team. Papasilian getting those kicks in. Dende back in now. Getting those mud stomps on Hubert. Oh, Mind tagging back in. Dende and Mind, what are they gonna do? Oh, and a drop kick on Hubert. That has gotta hurt. Going for the pin now. This could be it. 1, 2, no, broken up. Broken up by Jimmy. Is that gonna be enough to help them up? Oh, he misses the mind wipe. Jimmy grabs him. Hubert able to reverse that mind wipe. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. Hubert now. Uh-oh, fireman's carry, Mind back on top. We haven't even seen Jack in this matchup yet. Hubert really hasn't had a chance to do much. Oh, spearing Jack right off, Mind. Can't believe this. Jimmy goes, punching Jimmy. Referee AJ starting that count. 4 count. Mind's removing that turnbuckle. And spears Jack off again, showing the general manager just how badass he is. Uh-oh. Hubert able to... Uh-oh. Oh, slams Hubert down. Hubert's trying to crawl towards his side. Mind pushes him into that exposed turnbuckle. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, and amnesia hits him with the amnesia. Going for the pin now. Can Mind do it? 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Backseaters win. Hubert utterly destroyed this week. That's a bit of vengeance there after after Hubert's shenanigans last week on that #1 contendership title, contendership for the title. We saw Hubert try to throw a chair in for the dynamic duo, but the Backseaters still pulled off that win there. They did all the work. Mind using that exposed turnbuckle, slamming the back of Hubert into it, and then hitting him with the amnesia. Put him out. And I don't think Jack saw that exposed turnbuckle either, or he might have done something using his GM powers there. The Backseaters showing why they are such a competent force here in Strange Wrestling. Okay, one thing I have to say there is it's just it was so hard. One thing I have to say there is like when I started that match, it didn't give me the choice whether I wanted to control all or just one of the people in the matchup. And usually it does, which sucks. Okay. What a match up. Congratulations to anybody that voted for the backseaters there. Did you fix your headphones? Fuck off, Frosty. I spent $150 on new ones. You had a promo at the beginning, Frosty. Came in and did some fucked up shit and then left. Congratulations to the backseaters there. It looks like they're grabbing the microphone here. Mind is. Let's see what he has to say. Listen, after everything that we've seen, after everything that Jack Mayhoff and the Fab Squad has put us through, and we're still here, we're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I've been here since the inception of Strange Wrestling. Jack, you may call yourself the best general manager there is. You may call yourself fabulous. But when the backseaters come after you, we're coming after that title. We're coming after those titles, and we're going to wear those around our waist again. Dende Smalls over there. The ever wonderful Papa Silly. He's going to manage us to that. He's going to manage Dende and I to that. All three of us have held titles in the past. And we're going to hold them again. Don't turn your back, Fab Squad. Because that's when the backseaters are going to get you. Strong words there from Mind. What a matchup. And suddenly, the Titantron lights up and we see a camera facing in the back. The backstage area, the hallway there. See Rob Strange holding his head. Angry look on his face. That's it. That's it. I can't take this anymore. I've done this so much. So many losses. I can't take this anymore. You see Rob Strange pick up a chair. Start walking. The camera pans and follows him. And who do we see but Shockwave walking out to the parking lot to his car to leave. Rob Strange rolls up, smashes Shockwave on the back of the head with that chair. Slams it over and over and over on the back of Shockwave. Throws it down on the ground. Shockwave, you think you're better than me? Everyone thinks they're better than me. But I'll tell you one thing. You're no better than me. That crowd is no better than me. I own this. This is my federation. Strange Wrestling. It's not shock wrestling. But I'll sure give them a shock when you don't get up from that beating. The camera pans away as we see Rob walk away, leaving Shockwave brutalized and hurt as staff from the arena go to aid him. I guess I'll just hear advice and fuck off. Titantron goes off, and we're back with Scott. Wow, I can't believe this. It seems like Rob is absolutely going insane here, folks. He's utterly losing it. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's been crazy. Wow. Well, regardless of that, we've got our sixth matchup tonight, our penultimate matchup for Friday Night Fights. It has been an adventure down the rabbit hole. That is absolutely for sure. Of course, we saw the backseaters pull off the win there. And we'll be seeing the ladder match. This is for the King of the Castle, Samson P. Oswald versus Aiden Bursk. All right, everybody, I want you to go ahead and get your votes in. Who do you think's gonna win this one? Who's gonna be the first crowned King of the Castle here in Strange Wrestling? Is it gonna be Aiden Bursk or Samson P. Oswald? I'm gonna put my money here on Aiden. By golly. Get those votes in, they're coming in soon. Gotta get myself a little drinksy poo. We're gonna take a quick commercial break here. I want to let you know that tonight's Friday Night Fights is brought to you by TGIN. Thank God it's Nug Day, because when you need the freshest, the juiciest, the most moist nuggets around in the world, in the universe, TGIN is where you need to go. With their complimentary 50 signature sauces, you can dip them in the freshest of sauces that there is. Second here. Oh. I'm gonna have to test something after this. Okay. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. Go ahead and get your votes in, everybody! We're gonna start now. The first King of the Castle will be crowned on Friday Night Fights here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Making his way out first, the former Dark title holder, the second ever Dark title holder in Strange Wrestling. Aiden Bursk coming in. He is in the ring. He is ready and willing. The first ever King of the Castle. And making his way in, one of the oldest members here in Strange Wrestling at 92 years old and still pumping, Samson P. Oswald making his way down. What can I say? The man has the motive. Hasn't been on too much of a winning, hasn't had too many wins lately. Changed that last week when he climbed that ladder and got that money in the bank. And they got that King of the Castle suitcase. Whoever wins this will be able to cash that in for a title shot. Their choice, the Universal or the Dark. And the bells rang, and that is it. Bets are now closed. Aiden Bursk, Samson P. Oswald going at it. Samson taking it out quickly. Knees to the face of Aiden. Ooh. And a clothesline sends Aiden down to the ground, or sends Samson down to the ground. Grabbing Samson. Arm toss and that knee. Those patented knees that Aiden uses are what got him to that Dark Championship. Samson rolling out to gather his breath. While Aiden showboating to the crowd, Samson rolls back in quickly. Throws him over the ropes, but Aiden is too quick for him. Uh-oh. Tries a Hurricane Rana, but he's grabbed in the middle of it by Samson, who does that sit-down power bomb. Stepping over, using that, exerting that power and that strength. Stepping right over Aiden. Ugh. Going to the ropes now. And double axe handed smash on the ground on Aiden. Up in the middle rope and a big splash on Aiden. He is hurt. Both men back up now. And, uh-oh, tries to suplex. Aiden able to reverse that. Ooh, using that knee to the face. Ooh, drops Samson to the ground. Irish whip into the corner. Aiden picks Samson up. He's on the top rope. Ooh, and an arm toss off the top rope. That's painful right there. Slams him straight on the ground. Aiden going out to the outside now. What's he doing? Is he going after one of those ladders? Grabs the ladder. Bringing it inside. Here we go. Now the match is really starting. Samson trying for that patented choke slam of his, but not enough. Ladder goes flying out again. Oh, senton! Samson moves out of the way, though. Samson picking Aiden up, using that brute strength. Ooh, tossing him right on the ground like he's a baby, like he weighs nothing. Like a pillow. Irish whip into the corner. Samson now going up to the top rope. Ooh, jumping off of that punch to the face. Drop kick to the face. Oh, double foot stomp sends Aiden to the mat. Samson picking back up. Uh-oh, it's a Sammy slam. Oh, Aiden is hurt. Samson immediately going on the outside. Bringing that ladder in. Aiden able to set. Oh, Samson not enough time to set up that ladder. Aiden able to punch him. He gathers. Oh! Is that blood? There's blood. There's blood on the forehead of Samson. Aiden now going to that top rope. Samson's a little out of it. He's going immediately after that suitcase. Is he going to be the first king of the castle? Samson now going up to the top of the ladder. Both men are on top of that ladder. Oh, punching Samson in the face. Samson punching Aiden. Both men are up. Aiden punching Samson. Samson, Aiden, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Aiden now, 2, 3 punches. No, reversal. Samson with the punch. Aiden is groggy. He's hurt. Both men at the top of that ladder staring at each other. Aiden gets blocked by Samson with another punch in the face. Back and forth, these two. Good night, Ronnie. You have a good matchup. Aiden throwing Samson down and going back up. He could become the first king of the castle. All he's gonna do is unlock that. He's almost got it. There it is. Aiden immediately tossing Samson down. Epic battle between the two at the top, but the 92-year-old could not handle going off the top of that ladder. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Aiden becomes the first king of the castle. I can't believe it, everyone. He did it. Just like that. And with that, Aiden Burst is the first king of the castle. And as that ends, we will be going to our main event. A 6-woman ladder match to see who will be crowned the queen of the castle. Who will we get to see become the first queen of the castle? Congratulations to anybody that voted on Aiden there. Coming off the victor. This next match, we will see the Devil going up against Cornella Cobb and Kelly Quackers. Our new person just graduating from Hell Camp in her first debut match, Melvin Swank. We're also going to see JB Desu and Princess Nugget. Now, of course, we heard that testimony from Princess Nugget earlier about the Devil. So it'll be intriguing to see who comes out the victor here. I'm gonna place my bets here on the newbies, Mevlin. Let's see if Mevlin can pull it off. We'll keep that voting up. Till the end of the match. As this is going, I'm going to update our news here. Can't wait to see these 6 women in the ring here. This is going to be a slobber knocker indeed. Woo, what a crazy one. What a crazy one. You guys are enjoying your Friday night fights. And our main event of the evening begins now. Making her way out first, the former women's champion, looking to make her way back. Using that Queen of the Castle, she can effectively cash that in for a women's title shot against Natsuki Kuga anytime she wants if she wins this matchup tonight. Princess Nugget. That's all she wants in Strange Wrestling. That's all she wants in life, is to hold that title. Especially now that every single title has been redesigned. We caught a glimpse of that earlier when we saw the Fab Squad come out donning the new tag team titles in Strange Wrestling. But the dark title, held by Chroma Key, the Women's Championship, held by Natsuki Kuga, and of course the Universal Championship, held by the Frostinator, have all been redone, recreated, and updated. Along with the arena. Princess Nugget with that smile. She knows she has a chance. 1 in 6 chance here. Coming out next, another fairly new contestant here. Graduating a few weeks ago from Hell Camp and making her way to Friday Night Fights. Cornella Cobb coming down. She's had a couple of upsets. We saw her last week in a one-on-one matchup against JB Desu. Unfortunately, losing her second match here in Strange Wrestling against the debut match of JB. She'll get a chance at revenge tonight here. Friday Night Fights with that with this Queen of the Castle match, where she came out with Dende Smalls. And JB came out here with Aiden Burrs. Both men, previous history with these two women. Our third contestant making her way down now. The longest, the oldest women's wrestler here in Strange Wrestling. Not the oldest, but the longest running women's wrestler here in Strange Wrestling. Definitely going to be in that Hall of Fame one of these days. The Devil, the first women's champion here in Strange Wrestling, and had a long undefeated streak before finally succumbing to Jasmine Rymack and losing that title. She's been on the offense ever since then, trying to make her way back. Can she do it? Can she win? It's Queen of the Castle matchup tonight and get her chance to cash in for a shot at that women's championship. We saw her last week in that first matchup, last woman standing with Princess Nugget. She won that matchup, and then the rivalry between these two furthermore attacked Princess Nugget backstage later on and threw her against a trash can, a dumpster. Fourth contestant coming out. Her second match here after the win against Cornella Cobb last week. JB Desu making her way out. She is an energetic one. That is for certain. Look at that. Look at her go. She's got it going on, doesn't she? One of the most exotic and energetic entrances here in Strange Wrestling. That I have to say. There's the fireworks, folks. She knows. She knows. And another long timer here in Strange Wrestling. Making her way out. She has been on a hunt for that women's championship since she stepped foot in that ring the first time. Coming out now, Kelly Quackers. Longtime rivalries with both Princess Nugget and the Devil. It's interesting to see what these contestants will do in the ring. High fives to the fans. She loves her fans. She loves her fans. That means we've got one more entrance, and it'll be the first time she's ever stepped foot here in Friday Night Fights after celebrating her graduation from Hell Camp. Here she comes, the sister of Melvin Swank, the GM of something we haven't seen yet. Making her way out. It's gonna be interesting to see how she fares. It must be nerve-wracking never being this in front of this many people, this sold-out crowd here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Kind of a Doctor Who-esque look to her. And with that, the bell rings and betting is closed. Princess Nugget immediately going after the Devil. That feud is fiery. And these two are at it immediately. Kelly going after Cornella Cobb on the inside. And Nevlin going right after another newbie, JB. But JB rolls out a slap to the chest. On the outside, the Devil and Princess Nugget on fire with each other, back and forth. Kelly now going to the top rope. Looking to put the hurt. Ooh! Huge hit flying off the top rope, nailing Cornella. Nailing Cornella. Picks her up now. Cornella wiggles out. And a reverse DDT. Cornella and Kelly, the only two on the inside here. Princess Nugget rolling in after using that barricade to her advantage on the Devil. Takes down Mevlin. JB making it to her feet on the outside. Rolling back into the ring. Princess Nugget on the top rope. Gets down luckily just in time. Ooh, a bulldog on her by the Devil. A leg sweep on JB. The Devil takes her down. Mevlin is down. Ooh, Kelly with a reversal. Throws Cornella off of her on the top rope. Ooh, and an elbow drop knocks her down. The outside, Princess Nugget trying to regather her composure. Mevlin not going to allow that though. Goes outside. Kicks her and then goes after the Devil. The Devil with a snap suplex right on that concrete. Kelly back on the top rope again. Another elbow drop on Cornella. Just absolutely annihilating Cornella here. Nobody going after those ladders yet though. Oh, and just as I say that, Kelly grabbing a ladder from underneath the ring, pushing it on the inside. Getting ready to set that sucker up. Hitting Cornella on the back with that ladder, using that as a harsh weapon. JB annihilating the Devil and Princess Nugget on the outside here. Kelly sets it up, but picks it back up to take down JB. Quickly gets rid of her. Kelly puts down the ladder there. Going on the outside now. Cornella's back up. She's got the ladder. Is she going to set it up? She does in the middle of the ring. She set the ladder up. She's going up. She's going after it. Can she become the first queen of the castle? Uh-oh. Princess Nugget sees it. She's going up on the other side. Both women are on the ladder. A couple of quick punches to Cornella. JB is inside now. Princess Nugget knocking down Cornella. But the Devil is in. JB's in. Kelly's in. JB trying to knock that ladder over. JB and the Devil both knock it over. She's hanging. Oh, Kelly grabs her with a power bomb. Princess Nugget in pain. As she rolls out, Cornella is hurt on the inside. The Devil down by Mevlin. JB down. Kelly and Mevlin, the last two up. As the rest try to regain their composure. Mevlin on the outside off the top rope with that elbow drop. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cornella up now. Double underhook German suplex. That hurt. Kelly trying to gather her composure, trying to get up. Uh-oh. The Devil sees what Cornella's up to. Kelly's back up too. Kelly going to the top of the ladder. The Devil hitting Cornella in the back there. Devil trying to knock that ladder down, but Princess Nugget's not having any of it. That belly-to-belly suplex. The Devil is down. She is hurt. Cornella's back up, trying to go after that. Knocking the ladder over. Uh-oh. Cornella is hanging off that briefcase, but Princess Nugget knocks her down and takes her off. JB Desu's got that ladder, using it as a weapon, smacking the back of Princess Nugget. Uh-oh. And an elbow to the knee. Kelly, that long rivalry with Princess Nugget. Oh! JB using that ladder to smack both of them. Mevlin just watching on the outside. Princess Nugget's down. Devil's down. Cornella's down. Kelly rolling out now. In pain. Princess Nugget making it to her feet. Grabs the ladder. JB just set up. Mevlin picks the Devil up. The Devil able to reverse that. She's up now. Cornella's up. JB thrown out of the ring by Princess Nugget. Cornella's back on the ladder. She is not going to let this go. And the Devil trying hastily to get her off there. Princess goes up. Devil trying to push that ladder over. Uh-oh. Cornella's off. The Devil now trying to take Princess Nugget off of there. All of these women fighting for this. And that's it. Princess Nugget does it. She's able to grab that Queen of the Castle suitcase. She became the first Queen of the Castle. What a matchup that was. Really thought that Cornella was going to get that. That was utterly astounding. She wasn't going to let anybody else have that title. That was hers, and hers for the taking. Add this to the news. Princess Nugget delivers, becoming the first queen of the castle. I think I already mentioned AJ or Aiden. There we go. Good photos, champions and contenders. We can update this now. Aiden Burst, the first king of the castle. Princess Nugget, the first queen of the castle. These two have a chance at cashing in and going after their respective titles. What a matchup, what an event it was here on Strange Wrestling. We saw a lot of backstabbing, we saw a lot of coercion, and we saw a lot of craziness. Until the next show, until the next time, thank you guys for joining me, Scott Westwood, here in Strange Wrestling in Las Cruces, New Mexico. We'll see you next Friday.